Hi everybody, it's Amanda back from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. This is going to be a weekly reading regarding love and general. This is going to go from August 20th through 26th, so if you're watching that early, that's fine. I even suggest maybe going back to these, maybe, after a little while to look and reflect and see, did that really happen? Or, is that something that I did go through, or did I need to do something and maybe I didn't? So I always suggest to go back, maybe 2 weeks, and look and see if you did what was suggested, or, that's just one thing that I tend to do sometimes, is look back on those previous ones and see, if maybe there was some lesson that I needed to learn. So I encourage anybody to revisit those. I have a playlist with all of the weeklies in it. So if you do feel like doing that, definitely go back and do that. So the cards that we're using today, we're using the Oceanic deck, the Marcellus deck, the Rider-Waite deck, and the Gypsy playing cards. And I'll also have a Goddess Guidance card for each different pile here. So today we've got the Jade, we've got the Amethyst, and we've got the Crystal Ball. So just first, I want to say I haven't been getting a lot of pick-a-card readings out there. I do apologize, but we're getting close to back to school time, so I've been focusing on that a lot, getting the kids ready, getting all their stuff. Definitely I'm going to be able to do a lot more readings for you guys once my kids do go back to school. So if you're looking for a personal reading coming up here soon in a couple weeks, would be a really good time to contact me about doing that, because I would definitely like to do that for you guys. So with that out of the way, let's get on with the reading. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you guys pick which stone you are most drawn to. If you have a couple different questions, go ahead and pick 2 or even all 3 decks. So. Okay, you guys, so first we're going to start over here with the Jade, and I will show you the first 4 cards, and then afterwards we're going to do the Goddess Guidance card. Oh, and I forgot to mention, all these cards are going to be down below. There's going to be a link to each deck if you would like to purchase it, okay? Alright, so in the Oceanic Tarot, you guys got the World, and the keyword is regeneration. In the Marcellus deck, you guys got the 2 of Pentacles. This is upright. I read it as upright when the numbers are on the top. It says 1760, so that has some meaning. I will look that up at some point. I'm not sure what that means, but this is the 2 of Pentacles. Not a bad card. You guys also got the 5 of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck. Not the greatest card. And you guys also got the widower card. Sorry, I have pronunciation problems today. Okay, so first let's get that card out of the way, the widower card. So you could be feeling loss of a loved one. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It's depicted as that here. But it's the loss of someone that you loved. It could be not being able to move on, or not being able to remarry, taking things slow, coping with this grief that you're feeling, maybe, meeting up with people that are going through the same thing as you. They feel this same feeling of aloneness or grieving. Maybe that's what you guys need to do. But if you are out there dating or whatever, don't feel pressure to move fast with someone, because you still have things that you're trying to overcome here. It could even cause strain on a relationship. So try not to rush into anything. Take things slow. Express yourself. And don't feel pressure to rush. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this card. Okay, so you guys got the Five of Pentacles. Another card, you know, about troubles, maybe the loss of a loved one or even friends, feeling, you know, like you were treated badly, feeling left behind, or it could be feeling material problems, material troubles. Maybe it was a lover, someone that you got into this clash with, or you had a disagreement with them, and you know, it's causing some problems. You guys are not able to agree at this time. So you're feeling this feeling of being left out in the cold. And definitely I see, you know, with this card, feeling left behind, feeling alone, going through this time of mourning because of maybe the way you were treated in a relationship. Okay? That's how I'm feeling with that. And you guys also got the Two of Pentacles. So this is balancing everything. You know, with the Five of Pentacles, maybe, you know, you feel like you're juggling a lot right now financially. Your fortune is kind of fluctuating. You could feel like you're juggling a lot. You're juggling bank accounts. If you're self-employed, it could be like a lull in work right now. But some kind of help is going to arrive. Some kind of offer is going to come in. You know, it could soon be a chance for something else to come in, maybe a backup plan or another job coming in for you. So you could feel a little bit restless at this time about finances, or it could even be, you know, because of this relationship that you've had, you're not sure what's coming next. But there is something that's going to be coming in for you. So just know that things are going to get better. It could be another chance, maybe with someone that you could be missing. So that could be that. It doesn't have to be that. It's Pentacles, so it could totally have to do with business, finance, work, something like that. But this is a love and general, so I try to get both aspects of the card out there for you guys, okay? And with the World card here, this is a beautiful card. The fish here that are surrounding him, you know, this is some sort of cycle. They're swimming around. They're alive. This is a cycle of life, birth, death. The key word here is regeneration. So it's embracing new opportunities. It could be renewal, like I said, you know, of a relationship, something that has made you sad. Maybe there's a renewal. Or it could just be, you know, coming into some new success, some new opportunity that comes in with you. You know, it brings you bliss. This man here, he's happy, he's smiling. So this could be something that is coming in for you, and you're going to be celebrating it. It's going to bring you much happiness, contentment. And this is saying embrace new opportunities that are coming in. You still do have free will, so you can't totally rely on you know, the divine to do everything for you. So you do need to make steps here, you know, because maybe you are juggling right now something. It could be finances, could be in a relationship, but embrace those new opportunities or a renewal with somebody. You know, maybe in the past you guys have had some disagreements and it's left you feeling cold. But be open to new opportunities here. That's what I'm seeing. And it could be coming in very shortly for you, this week sometime. So let's look at your goddess guidance card to go with that. Okay, you guys got Artemis, and she is the guardian goddess. And it says, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Beautiful card here, you guys. So Artemis, she is the protector of women and children. She will protect you spiritually. She will keep you safe and secure. She will make sure that all of your needs are met. She wants to tell you that the angels are watching over you and your family. She's going to help you with your future, and she's going to let you know that the worst is behind you. And she also helps to give us concentration and focus. So if you are in a situation, where you're juggling some things, she is going to help you to know which way to go. And she's also going to keep you spiritually protected. So you won't have to worry if there has been someone that has been cruel to you, has made you feel like you were left behind. She's going to protect you. She's going to make sure that you're safe, your family is safe, and the worst is really behind you when she comes out. So this is a good card to have as a final card for your reading. So just know that you're moving into better. Any of these, this loss that you've gone through or feeling left out in the cold, that is going to be moving behind you with her help. And the angels are really there, protecting you right now and your family. Okay, sorry you guys, as soon as I finished up that reading, my phone fell over. So I'll tell you right now, I have a suction cup that holds my my phone, and my table is glass, so it usually sticks, but every once in a while it falls over. So I don't know if some sort of sign, but it always happens. So let's move right on to the next, the Amethyst, before we have any more technical issues. Let's look at your cards. Okay, so you guys got the Eight of Swords, and the key word here is restriction. In the Marcellus deck, you guys got the Ten of Swords, and unfortunately this is in the upright. I read it as if the swords are pointed up, that this card is in the upright, so that's how I read this, okay? And then the Queen of Pentacles, this could be a Virgo or another earth sign person. And then you guys got the Lover, so this is a good card, very positive, okay? So let's get this card right out of the way. The Eight of Swords here. So this is some sort of burdens, separation, or some sort of fears. Okay, so this restriction that you guys are feeling, this could be, in a relationship. This could be, work or a project, but it's some sort of change is needed. You could feel a lot of fear right now. There's burdens, but change is needed. You're on the brink of change. Maybe you're not free to commit to something else because you've got so many projects going on and too much is going on. You're going to need to let go of something, for this change to happen. But know that you have control over your future. Nobody has control over you or your future. You can change anything in your life. So you shouldn't feel stuck, in this situation, because you can control it. You can change it. Okay? All right, so let's go over this next card because it's right on top. So this is a man, and there's a heart up here, and the key word here is lover. So this is someone that's dear to you. You could be devoted to them, or they could be devoted to you, or maybe, they're admiring you, or it could be someone that you find pleasant to look at, someone desirable to you. It could be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife. It's someone that you think highly of. You have respect for them. You know, you're a fan of them, that you feel devoted to them. You feel pleasure when you're around them, and you really look up to and respect this person. So this could be someone that's around you. It could be a potential partner that's coming in after a period of feeling restricted, okay? All right, and the next card here, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, this could be an earth sign, but this person, you know, they're very noble. They are very luxurious. They like, you know, the finer things in life. They have a great soul. This person also, they do as they please. You know, they've worked very hard, and they're, you know, this is their harvest from, they've worked very hard, and they've got this, and they want to protect this. They're very secure, and they may even have, you know, wealth, and they've made this through, you know, what they've done. They've worked hard to get this, and they're very protective of it. But if you are close to this person, you know, they are very giving to you. They're very nurturing to you. This could be you, or this could be someone else, but they're very kind, and you know, they really, they're a noble soul. They have a great soul, and this is definitely someone you want to be around. And unless this is you, you know, other people want to be around you with this card, okay? So let's move on to the last card here. Okay, so I'm sorry that I saved this card for last, but basically with this card, the only way is up. So maybe this is what you've gone through. You know, someone has betrayed you, betrayed your trust. It's also telling you, be very careful in who you confide in. Maybe the person that you confided in, you know, it didn't work out good, and it ended very painfully. But with this card, things can only get better. Just be conscious of who you're confiding in, who you're around. You know, is this someone you can trust, or are they gossipy? Or are they, you know, they trying to spread rumors about you? Or maybe they did. Maybe you had a run of bad luck, and you were with somebody that, you know, you thought you could trust, but you really couldn't. And, you know, it hurts you quite badly. You know, and maybe that's why you have this separation card. Maybe, you know, you've had to separate yourself from this person that you feel has held you back, and or maybe they are holding you back, and you're not able to commit to new projects that you really want. You know, you're trying to, maybe you're just feeling restricted at this time. You know, I didn't notice before, but maybe this is a couple, you know, and they're restricted somehow. She's, you know, she's trying to focus on finances right now. Maybe that's helping her to not think about this other person. But these people, you know, they really admire each other. You know, they have respect for each other. They're attracted to each other, but there are some sort of restrictions here, you know, in pain. That's what I'm feeling, and it's got to be overcome to move forward. You know, you need to have the courage to resolve these problems, and an understanding of where the other person is coming from. Maybe that's the problem, is understanding each other. So maybe you guys need to sit down and talk about the way you're feeling. You know, talk about it. It's the only way to get beyond problem, is to express yourself and talk about it. Okay, so let's see what you guys got for your final card here. Okay, Vesta, and she's the goddess of the home, and it says, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Okay, so that's a strong message for you guys. Maybe that's how you need to resolve these problems that you're having in the household situation. Things are going to become better. Maybe you're going to move, or maybe, you know, there's going to be a change of occupants. This could even mean increased romance. Maybe get out some candles, light some candles. you know, pillows, blankets, rose petals. Maybe that's saying that maybe that's how you need to resolve these problems, is do something romantic for your partner in the home. This could also mean that your home is safe and protected right now. So maybe in your home you feel maybe this person, you're still with this person that's hurting you. Maybe it's ending and it's painful, and maybe you're still in this situation. But just know in your home right now, you're safe and you're protected, and Vesta is here to help you resolve these problems in your home. So that's a good card for you guys to get, especially with the Ten of Swords. Just know that you're protected right now, and someone there admires you. Okay, there's someone there that's admiring you, and someone there that you know, wants the security with you guys. Okay, I don't know why I flipped them over in the last one. I'm gonna do that again, I guess. I flipped them back over. I don't want you to look at them anymore. Okay, so the final one here is the crystal ball, and let's look at your first 4 cards. Okay, you got the King of Swords. So this is an air energy. The keyword here is ambition. And the Marcellus, you guys get the Ace of Wands. So this is fire energy. So you've got air, fire. You've got the 3 of Wands. This is more fire energy. Oh, and you guys got Malady, or Malady. I don't know how to say it, but it's sickness, okay? I always pronounce this one wrong, but it's feeling sick. Okay, so since that one's on top, I'm just going to go over that one. So you're feeling kind of sick. You could be, you know, feeling bad. Maybe this is a lingering feeling of from something that, you know, you've had to go through. You need to recover. You need to get over this. You need to regain your strength, maybe recuperate. You know, maybe someone has made you feel this way. You want to get back to your normal self after you've been through whatever it was, some sort of loss, or, you know, maybe someone argued with you, or someone hurt you. But you're recovering. You want to get back to your normal self. You want to regain your strength. You want to get over this attack of whatever it was. You will survive here, okay? She's not dead. You know, she will survive here. She just has to regain her strength. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, and you guys got the 3 of Wands. So this is a person, they're very regal. They've got these fine robes here. You know, they're very calm. They look very dignified. You know, they're impressive here. They've got this nice clothing. You know, they're looking at, they're contemplating, and they're looking at their ships at sea. You know, this is their merchandise. This is their, you know, their sales. This is their company. This is their concern. You know, they're watching it. They're being strong. They're waiting for something to be delivered. Maybe it's a new business. Maybe it's a new relationship, or a potential partner. But it's gaining strength. It's growth. It's creative growth. New ideas. You know, planning for the future. Going within. You know, there's no other people here. This is contemplation. But it's growing. It's moving forward to the next, you know, step. And it's doing it in a dignified way, and, you know, standing up for yourself, being strong, and, you know, maybe new ideas, maybe a change of some sort. Moving in the right direction, definitely. And the Ace of Swords, another very positive card. So this is being excited about this new growth that, you know, you're moving into. You're growing, maybe with, you know, a new business, a new partner. Things are going to get better very soon. This happiness is coming in, this creativity, this movement, this change. It's saying, you know, divine is giving you this wand. It's up to you to grab it, okay? You have to grab it. They're making an offer to you. So don't pass it by. You know, be excited about this new offer. You know, it could be new contacts within a business or socially. It could be gifts being given, or a new beginning, a gift of a new beginning. Just knowing things are going to get better, either in a relationship or money or career or even health, you know, because, you know, you got this sickness card. So maybe your health is going to be increasing, as well as new opportunities, new contacts, and a new beginning here. It's wonderful. Did I go over all these cards? No, I didn't. So we've got the King of Swords. So this is a person, an air sign. This isn't always a great card. This person has little sentimental feelings toward others. They really don't. They don't really feel compassion towards others. They exert a lot of pressure to, you know, maybe too much pressure sometimes. And this person can be very impatient to succeed. They, you know, they swing their sword and they're really fast and they exert this pressure, and it can scare people away. The way they approach, it can scare people away. But usually, this person's very strong. They're very ambitious. They can be charming. You know, they're very logical. They don't go with their heart. They do not wear their heart on their sleeve. They take a very logical approach, and they look at facts. They're very into looking at facts before they make a decision on something. And they're not very sentimental. So that could be what's causing you to feel this way, is you've been around this person. They really had no care. Maybe you were sick, and you know, they could care less. Maybe they didn't care. Maybe, you know, you felt bad, and they turned a blind eye to that. But you're moving on. I feel like you're moving towards better things. You're focusing on how can you grow? How can you improve and move into the future, away from the sadness? And it might mean a new beginning, starting something new, a relationship, a business, something. But it's definitely good. Okay, so it's not all bad here, and it has been bad, but things are getting better. Okay, that's what I can tell you with that. All right, so I'm going to turn these. No, I'm not going to turn those over yet. Okay, so you got Green Terra. So it says, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. I'm sorry it's so dark here. It's a rainy day where I live, so it's hard to see. I've got candles, but it's not really helping that much. So with Green Terra, you know, ask others to help you. Don't try to do everything yourself. Maybe you need to rest. You definitely need to rest, okay? That's what Green Terra wants you to know. You've been doing too much. Don't try to be a superwoman or a superman. You know, maybe you need to take steps to, you know, aid yourself. Maybe you need this emergency aid. You know, you need people to help you. You can't do everything by yourself. You're not superwoman. You're not superman. You know, maybe you need to go within a little bit to make this decision. And then things are going to fall back into place. I feel like a decision needs to be made. Definitely with this card, you know, he's all about justice and making decisions. So maybe a decision needs to be made here for things to fall into place. But don't be afraid to ask for help from others. Don't think that you're weak if you have to ask somebody for help. You know, and if you are sick, she's going to bring you a speedy recovery, because she empowers us. she gives us, self-empowerment so that we can stand our ground if we are having to deal with people, that really don't feel bad for us. They're not very sentimental. She's going to give us the power to, not be hurt by them anymore, to get over this feeling bad, and make decisions, maybe sit quietly. But you guys definitely have new beginnings coming in. So you have to accept them. She's saying, if help's coming in, accept it. So if someone's coming in to help you, definitely accept it, and recover. Take some time to yourself. Maybe you've been having these headaches or something. You need time to yourself to recover. You've been through a lot, and don't try to do everything yourself. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to wrap this up. This is a very long reading this week, but I hope you guys all have a great week, and that, you can get over these things and ask help. Definitely ask help from others, okay? So have a good day, and love and light to all of you guys, and please subscribe. Bye-bye.